Every week, Ginny scours the newspaper and finds great deals, but she also knows how to find something even more valuable, just a little of her time.
No, I'll come and knock and then you can open the door. Okay?
After a one-time training, Ginny became a Duet volunteer. Now she helps a neighbor get to the store. Since Ginny has to buy her own groceries, it's easy to bring Jeanette along. Jeanette is homebound and has a difficult time getting groceries, as her children are unable to help.
Yeah, don't say it. Don't.
Unfortunately, I lost my husband 17 years ago. And then I couldn't drive anymore, that was it. That's the worst thing in a way.
It's hard.
Jeanette is a Holocaust survivor. At 17, she escaped from Germany. During World War II, she became an ambulance driver. Her independence and determination helped her survive. Now she takes each day one step at a time.
As long as I have Ginny.
We have each other.
Right?
We have each other.
We have each other.
Yeah.
She's my main shopper and she's my main friend.
You get a whole lot more out of doing something for someone else than receiving. It is better to give than receive.
With just a little help, Jeanette can remain independent instead of losing her freedom. And through Duet, these two women developed a special friendship, which has truly become the real bargain.
Oh, hi, Dina.
How are you doing?
I'm fine.
Laurie is a caregiver. She takes care of her mom, who was diagnosed with Alzheimer's. Her mother can no longer leave her group home.
Hi, Mommy. Good morning. Look what I have here. Woo! When I come in to visit with my mother, time stops. Time is her time, whatever's going on right now, whatever she wants to talk about. And sometimes it is vividly 1972.
Legal issues, medical choices, and making sure her mother is well taken care of are Laurie's responsibility. To top it off, the changes in a loved one caused by a disease such as Alzheimer's can be very difficult. Laurie found help at a Duet caregiver support group.
And I've been very fortunate to have found Duet because I really needed a solution.
She learns tools for coping and comes away with new ideas.
She helped me remember that between me and my sister when we talked, that my mom would pull charcoal out of the fireplace and sketch for us kids, horses and farms and things. And so Donna said, why don't you try to do some of those things? So I went and bought a big art pad and bought some charcoal pencils and started playing with my mom with this charcoal. And she reached over to me and she had something in her hand. She said, here, hold this, Laurie. And my heart just sang because she used my name for the first time in 18 months. It was like music in my ears. Really touched my heart.
With Duet, Laurie found the hand up she was looking for and now lives each day in the present, facing challenges the best way she possibly can. At first glance, this might look like any ordinary exercise class, but it's more than that. Karen is a faith community nurse who works hard to improve life for others in body, mind, and spirit. She helps her congregation, as well as the wider community, by offering wellness classes, health screenings, and one-on-one visits.
It really has made a huge difference in lessening pain, the amount of pain that I've had, just allowing me to be more active in my life and not always using a cane or not using it as much, not using the wheelchair as much.
Hi, this is Karen.
Karen believes faith, nursing, and healthcare are one continuum.
And being able to touch people in a way that is comfortable for them and they know that they are being cared for in a reassuring way, but also in a spiritual way as well.
Duet facilitates ongoing support, training, and educational meetings. Karen, along with dozens of other nurses from many faith backgrounds, meet regularly.
And then also just being able to say, well, you know, I've got this problem. And having a room of nurses that can collaborate and come up with some ideas that, you know, you may leave with 3 or 4 ideas to be able to try on a certain situation.
That crucial support allows Karen to make a huge difference in her community, to both young and old.
Lois, how are you doing today?
I'm doing just great. Thank you very much.
Well, that's
For
good.
Lois, she knows someone cares about her emotional, physical, and spiritual needs. With Duet's support, Karen continues to help others in meaningful and amazing ways and makes life for so many just a little bit better.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was.
The school day is over for little Armando, and his grandmother is waiting, ready to give him a hug and hear about his day. Natalia is the stable force in his life, sharing love and a secure home. Because of ongoing drug abuse, Natalia's daughter had no place to stay and was unable to raise her baby. Natalia had to consider whether to adopt her grandson.
If the state took him, then I probably would never see him again. And then I could not see him again. So, sorry. I prayed a lot and I asked God to tell me what to do, you know. And I just decided to go ahead and do it.
Now in her 60s, she does everything required of a much younger mother, helping with homework, doing chores, and making sure he's happy and healthy. Since she also lost her husband, she's raising her grandson alone. Duet became a lifeline.
In finding Duet, I found out that there's hundreds, if not thousands, of grandparents just like me taking care of their grandchildren for whatever reason. And I found companionship and I found a lot of support.
Duet's support groups and workshops have helped by providing an understanding community for Natalia and many grandparents just like her. Picnics, outings, and events allow them to have fun together and discover that they're not alone. For Natalia and Armando, being together is worth it all. For these and many other wonderful people, life is better because of your involvement with Duet. We invite you to reach out, take our hand, and make a difference in our community, one life at a time.